ddala mutyaba ingesita w'abantu b'emukono kono municipality ekyalo kyange nakabago taawo kono central division kono municipality mumpangalira eyitewunkola emirimu gyange kati nkola nga chairperson supervisor building committee Sambwe parish Anglican churches. At the same time, Kuranga chairperson, building and planning officer for St. Stephen Church of Uganda. I'm also a community mobilizer on this community road. This road that is going on through Kampala Metropolitan Project. I work as coordinator and mobilizer for the community. Briefly, Omupolisi. I had a retirement last year. Mugokubiri bampe baruwa yange retirement nvayo era ng'embeera girabye nga mbi omupolisi ora kugikumiikiriza nsaba bulungi nvayo ne bankwasa era namala kuvayo ntandika kakalabya emirimu gyange gyokusapootinga ekibiina kya NUP nga ndaba kyo kiina essuubi era ebigendererwa birungi era n'ebikoleddwako by'olabako nti NUP era bw'olaba abantu bingi bagifuniddemu ebintu bingi bitambule bulungi lwa eddoboozi eryo eribadde liva mu opposition okusinga wano wa pulezidenti Olabye Kyagulanyi okulwanisa ebintu by'enguzi corruption n'envugambi n'okuoppressing abantu especially abali mu oppositions era naffe workers civil servants being oppressed. You know, I've been oppressed, but because you cannot speak when you are still working, to the extent President as comparing police meant and singing if he stands on barracks police and Singa Karuru. He mentioned it 2001. I was surprised to compare a police officer, is a mere cow or cattle. It was unfortunate. Those remarks have been there. And for us, we say no. For us, you can't compare us. You can't compare me with a cow. I still continue working in your government. We need total respect. Civil servants need total respect. They need good pay, which has not been on. Civil servants are sleeping in clubs, no barracks, no houses, no schools. For civil servants, no money. The salary you can imagine. I retired at about body for them to arrow at the age of 52. You can imagine. I have a family, have to educate, but there are people who get much more. The head of the department gets about 15 million. But so, President has that idea that if he gives him more money, you lower cadres, you can leave him. So, making sure you are getting little money, part of it, that is basically chanzijayo nenga ojo kya corruption twetaaga nti ebintu wandi twetaaga nti ebintu byaffe bya NUP. President azenga agamba nti people are using capes ezifaanagana neza military. That's not true. That's the color of NUP. But now he's using them as twara okumundu. He does not arrest people. He doesn't prosecute them. Because if you arrest a person who is in a possession of a suspected stolen property, you must produce that person in court. So using a gun to take away that property, you have robbed. So I call this is a national robbery movement, not NRM, because you are not prostituting people. Prostitute people. But if you rob, you take away things, we assume you have robbed under Penal Code Act. Two, era nebya customer care byokujawo nga abagula akuvuma abantu. But for me, you will not buy me to abuse people like it is for figure and the rest. No, I have integrity. I must work for people. I work for development. I must do good politics. And I will not be like NRM, where the principal has said he works for his family, children, group. He doesn't care any person. So if he doesn't care, who is going to vote for him? Those whom he cares for will vote for him. For us, we're going to vote for Honorable His Excellency Kyagulanyi, who cares for people. And I don't want people to vote for NRM people. Let them vote opposition who are caring for people. Because if the principal says, I care for my family, my bicycle, meaning even the other person, his people from his ruling party will follow him. So we are assuming that the president is also tired, is old enough, because he's my father. I'm at the age of his son, he's my father. He should also retire. This is the right time, he should get MSK. A person who can come, he gets either vice president, he gets his MK, or any other person, he mentors him or her. He says he retires, he appoints a vice president in acting capacity. Then he moves the whole country to giving their vision, giving their manifestos. Now, next year, when we are going for national elections, president will be supervising still, because he will be still there. And that person may win or he may lose. So this is how they can do. But he's not doing that. Movement, people are even crying in the movement. All the people that have voted for Chagulanyi, Honorable Chagulanyi, who are from movement, who are from civil service, I'm not reporting them. They are complaining in the movement that money is going to the oppositions. For them, they are poor, who are doing the right job. Then the president has thinks so much about his people. If he doesn't care for his people, just wait 2026. He may not get anything. Now, stealing elections also has been going on. But when you are in, you don't speak about it. People have been voting without cards, without voters' cards and national IDs. In some areas where he has majority, people vote as high as 8. But if you speak out, they will arrest you, prosecute you. Remember, people will gather and give you evidence, fake evidence. Whether they don't go to court, they don't care. But you have been punished. So this improper persecution, which has been going on, must stop if we are to develop this country. Now, they know we have got the idea that we want proper. You punish people who have committed a crime. Let us not forge things here and there. Let us do smart work. President has done his part, document part, he has done some good work. But we are saying you can also rest. Someone else comes in so that we can see power exchanging another person, so that other families, other areas can also benefit. That is basically. So now I want to talk about exercise that is going to take place tomorrow. These are the masters should go, and other DCs also. There are other DCs up country there who are bribed to keep the head teachers in to remain inside so they get money. They say because if I shout, they know they will not benefit through PTA and food money. So one also other DCs, those who are there, few of them whom I even have the name, should desist from that side. Let the children of the government of Uganda go to school. Let the children of Uganda go and benefit. Because it's a country. Uganda is bigger than one person, it's bigger than one party. But what we want, a country is at peace. It is benefiting. Some of us we get a little. We have been getting just something small. Go there and see. We're not benefiting so much. They have benefited. Meaning, if we get another president also, the other family can also benefit, and people around him. There are sciences. I've also been moving in hospitals. In 30 years I've been in police. Sciences. People you find they're getting just 250. This is nurses. They are not getting any money. If it is interns, they work 6 months, no money. Now I'm asking, why are you still telling them to study sciences? If you cannot manage them, if you don't have good plans for them, you have not planned for them, why do you still insist? People should go for sciences. So we need a government that can have good ideas, a government for people, a government that can care and come. This one is now is only looking at the bigger things of going to the moon. Going to the moon, yes, infrastructure is good, you can have those companies, the Chinese and the rest, but for us people of Uganda, we need to be recognized first. The first priority should come us. We have our investors here, Ugandans, the Africans, black people that they don't have the presidential protection unit. That are only protecting the foreigners. We need also to be recognized. Before you can recognize the foreigner, I'm calling Ugandans, recognize Africans as black investors. Starting with me. I'm also an investor in the country because I've got property. I'm also paying tax. So we want that recognition, want that protection that they are giving out. Foreigners, we also want that the taxes, they reduce, they give money also to our Africans that start their factories. They are able, instead of giving the other people alone. We have not benefited. Ugandans, Africans have not benefited. It is foreigners. President is like he loves the outside people, not us so much. It is a small section of people that have benefited from him. So, security, these issues of arresting the other general, my friend General Mohozi, I have no problem with him. But when you begin threatening people that are going to cut the head, you know, the things you have to avoid. It doesn't sound well. Even the president, he must not be happy with some of the remarks. But being a son, blood is thicker than water. Even arresting this, you can imagine someone who have been a police officer, a senior detective, a person who has committed a crime in another country. You can't bring him overnight. This is that tradition. They've done wrong. What? They are basically, really, I'm imagining, why would those people not follow him? How did the gun go through international airport? They check. Listen, how did the gun go? Now, those guns have got numbers. We have been registering them in the police, in army. They have got numbers. Those guns I got with him, they are registered from which country? Who was the owner of that gun? We want those soldiers, police, to be punished. Because every gun has got a record. If they came from Kenya, they should look at those people who are responsible for the armor, who are the people responsible for those guns, to be punished. But they cannot suffer alone. Those guns have numbers. They have numbers, the way we have the numbers in the force. If the number, this gun was, if this gun came from Uganda, who was responsible? How did it go out of the barracks? Who was responsible? Why are they not coming out? You bring the fake voices. You come out now, you say, you give the list. Now when you come out, you say this gun was stolen from Nakasero, this from Jinja Road Police, this one came from Muguru. Now they will say how, the barracks, they look, one by one. That is what we call investigations. People go and give them the president 7 lies sometimes. They concoct because they want money for investigations. But I can assure you, if this matter was to be given special investigations, some of us that we investigate it, we shall know that president, people lied to him. They just wanted money to move. And arrest is a political move. And if it is not a political move, I can assure you, today we want to see that those guns, we need them. Let us know their numbers. Let us understand where they came from, who are the holders, who are responsible for those guns, so that they all go together with basically in a conspiracy. So that they don't punish one person. Because how do they go up to Kenya? Somebody who moved here, you find the guns in the room. How? Which number? Is it a Kenyan number? Those are some of the things I want Ugandans to look at. Let us look at very far away. Just start with that investigation. As simple as that. We shall be able to determine. So investigators are even not good in the country. Who have been few investigators who are good. Investigate, you bring a matter well. But there are those ones who want to please by telling lies. Lies. So we don't want people to tell lies. People have been prosecuted innocently because of the lies. And one of these people, if we investigate properly, we find these people who are lying. They should be prosecuted. Should be hanged themselves. But all in all, I want President to give us our red carpet. Red carpet, since he has been taking caps that have resemblance for military, let him use his yellow. You know, we are moving. I've already made my wheelbarrows so that there is scarcity of fuel. We can't manage. We shall move between April and August if he has not returned back our red carpet, or if he had not stopped using it, he must use his yellow color. That is his yellow. Movement has a yellow color, not a red. Red is for noob. And I have not even heard people talking about it all these elections. So I've come out with those things. Those are some of the strategies that let us each person utilizes his own property. Let them work. We look at education, we revise. We have the 2 terms. Other terms, they go for practicals, curriculum if you are to achieve the objectives of curriculum. Let people, I don't also want to see people still paying school fees.